I'm Noelle Funtanilla, and I'm the Assistant Technical Director for Tantrum. I've been dancing for Tantrum for 3 years now, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong right here, Emroy.
What are you excited for Temper Tantrum this year?
What I'm excited for in Temper Tantrum this year would actually be us working on new projects. Last year it was really fun being able to put universal rhythm into film, but to be able to start working on new and creative opportunities this year is really exciting. I'm hoping to create more this year too, and I'm also excited for possibly doing more performances on stage with my team.
Your team mentions you're everyone's biggest cheerleader. What's your go-to hype phrase that never fails to boost someone's confidence?
Well, one, I really love being everyone's cheerleader. I feel like if I have the energy to give to other people, then I definitely want to do so. And I have a lot of energy. So it makes me happy to be able to give other people energy too. My go-to hype phrase would be, "You better, bitch." or it's okay, the default is "let's go, insert name." But then a lot of the times it'll be me going "ew" or "disgusting," but like, and also like "I hate you," but like in like a good way, because they know what I mean. They mean like "yo, you're so disgusting," like that was nasty, like Michael Jackson bad, not bad.
If someone threw you a random object mid-performance, like a vintage hat or a giant plushie, how would you incorporate it into a freestyle on the spot?
I think, I don't know. It depends on how small it is. If it's something as big as a plushie, I'd probably end up using it as like a representative for a person. So that would become my dance partner type. If it's something smaller, like an accessory, or if it's something like a ribbon, I'd probably incorporate it in like my hand performance that I like to do, and really like utilizing the flowiness of the object. But yeah, I like to be creative in that way, and also like use it in a way that's like complementary to like the styles that I do.
You've received unanimous praise for your ability to connect with audiences through authentic expression. Can you share a performance moment where you felt most connected to your audience and what made it special?
Oh my gosh. First of all, that's so sweet. I received a unanimous praise for my ability to connect with the audience. That's a huge compliment for me. A specific performance where I really felt that connection. The one I'm thinking about actually is there's this performance I did for Samahong Modern. I think it was my last one with them. But essentially, we did our set around the theme of chocolate. And for me, I was actually the center in a duet for one of the pieces. And it was me and another girl that were romantic love interests. And the kind of like, it was couples choreography, and like the vibe of it was like not like a happy love. It was more of like an angsty, like I want to be with you but I can't be with you, but I still want to be with you anyway, and I'm gonna do what I can to do that. And that, the reason why that like really resonated with me was like my mom. I invited my mom to watch our performance, but she walked out before watching me because she didn't like that I was doing a duet with a girl, because she saw it, as gay. And as a bisexual woman, that hurt me a lot. And so I feel like I was just really in my feels because of that piece, and I was really proud to be a part of that piece and to be center for it. And so when we actually performed it on stage for Ultimate Brawl, I did feel very emotional about it. It was very like graspy and like intricate, but it was like still very like, the emotions were really raw. I remember rewatching that performance and seeing my face, and I was like, oh man, that was and I felt like especially with the song that was playing, that the audience could feel that too.
There's a note that you want to combat imposter syndrome through more auditions and ciphers. what would you tell other dancers struggling with similar feelings?
True. I am confident about myself as a dancer, but not as much as I nearly was when I was 18. So there's a lot more that I want to relearn and just get more reps in. And what I would tell to like other dancers that feel something similar is essentially, yeah, like what I said, like get your reps in so you can like feel more sure of yourself. Do the training that you think you need, but also start every day looking at yourself in the mirror and slowly working towards being okay with what you're looking at. Because I feel like in dance, it's also beyond. It's a visual art too, from what you're like watching, and so a lot of the times when we watch ourselves, we cringe, or when we watch ourselves, we're like, ew. So I would say like you know, it's also something that you have to like take from within. Dang, I should listen to my own advice. But yeah, being able to like look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I love that person, you know. And then when you can rewatch your dance videos and be like, hey, you know, like there are certain things that I needed to do to make that look better, but overall, like I look good. So yeah, that and like being more forgiving to yourself to where, you know, you can give yourself a pat on the back.
Your peers describe you as having clear vision, yet you rate yourself modestly on leadership. What does authentic leadership in dance mean to you?
I feel like authentic leadership in dance is what it looks like to me is being able to help elevate everyone around you, to have the patience and grace to all of these human beings that are looking up to you for guidance. It's about being able to take accountability, not just for your actions, but like for the team. Obviously not entirely, but like, yeah, having loyalty and faith in one another. Being able to communicate well and effectively. Keeping your emotions in check, but still being able to express authentic emotions as well, especially when it comes to like praising your dancers, and giving constructive criticism. And yeah, I feel like always remembering that each of your dancers are a human being, with their own life, with their own problems, mentally, circumstantially, physically. Also remembering, you know, to keep everybody like healthy. That's a lot of things. And I think maybe that's why I rate myself modestly. I feel like I just come short of like what I see as like my expectation for a leader. But I'm hoping to continue to grow as a leader and step back into my power as a person.
You suggested creative fundraising ideas like dance-a-thons on YouTube Live. How do you see digital platforms evolving the business side of dance?
Digital platforms for dance is so crazy now. I mean, people can do like dance workshops online, like as we've seen through different companies, including Tantrum. I know now there's even an app for like dance fitness to follow along. I mean, anyone can do that with any like a video on YouTube as well. But yeah, fundraising through like a dance-a-thon. I think something like, well, like on something like Twitch or YouTube, where you know you have your streamer and then you have like a subathon, and it's just exciting for everyone all around. Normally, I mean, like everyone's in that chats community is like coming together to reach certain sub goals or subscription goals, and on the other end, the streamer or the personality is able to, you know, do silly challenges, and it's just entertaining all around. So I think a dance-a-thon, um, with a lot of different like moving parts, like maybe when we hit like 20 subscribers, we have a goal to do an entire set of ours with like dinosaur hands. So I think, yeah, the rise of like digital platforms makes fundraising really fun, um, and a little more accessible to everyone as well, because it's easy as a push of a button, and also I think the way that you can leverage more about the way you can leverage more on digital platforms for dance fundraising would actually be to like or dance business is to build a community. I feel like that through digital platforms, people and consumers still crave that human connection. So to be able to build a community and then have your content on there digitally and do it live and um, build loyalty to your brand is really cool and fun. And I think that's it. I'll do this one more time. Hi, I'm Noelle Funtanilla, and I'm the Assistant Technical Director for Tantrum, and I've been dancing with Tantrum for 3 years now. Feels late.